We're here with Emory head men's soccer coach Sonny Travis just before the start of the 2014 season. Coach, let's start here. You guys bring back obviously a very veteran team from last year. You graduated just one senior from last year's squad, so I'd imagine some pretty high expectations for you guys coming into this upcoming season.
Well, John, I mean, last year we had a lot of growing pains, and I think this year, the level is higher, the players are more experienced, and we feel ready. We feel ready as you can be at this time of the year.
Yeah, now kind of the core of that veteran leadership probably comes from your defense, and particularly your two center backs, both have kind of had some postseason honors in Noah Rosen and Matt Schur. I'd imagine that's kind of a strength you see on your team this year, especially the middle of that defense.
Well, they're the backbone of the team. There's no question about it. I think Matt Schur proved himself last year to be one of the best defenders in the South region. Noah Rosen has been a 4-year starter for us and a leader. And those guys are anchoring a veteran defensive line right now. And then we have a really good freshman that's coming along in the back, Gabe Vasconcelos, and I hope I got that last name right, but Gabe is doing tremendous.
Yeah. Now, meanwhile, up front, you have some veteran leadership up there, too. Dylan Price, the team's leading scorer for the last few years, and you return, again, a couple of guys who are big scorers on your team, but I imagine you expect some things from your offense as well this year.
Well, we have to put it all together, and I think Dylan's had a good preseason. I also think Sebastian Hardington will be a key player in the attack, and then Jason Ondrajak, of course, gives us something. He'll be a sophomore this year. Last year, he was one of our leading scorers. And then Nick Shook has come on very fast as an attack midfielder.
Now, take a look at the goalkeeping here for a second as well. And again, veteran back there, and Abe Hannigan, someone who started since his freshman year. He's a junior now, and it's rare you see a junior with 3 years of starting experience.
Well, Abe, to me, was by far one of the top 2 goalkeepers in the whole UAA, and we think this year he could be number 1, but he's also being challenged and pushed by sophomore Alex Herbets, and Alex has had a good preseason.
Now, you guys start off as you always do with the Sonny Carter Invitational. Always like talking about this tournament because it really is a special place in Emory history with Sonny Carter, the former astronaut, former Emory soccer player. Talk a little bit about this tournament, the teams coming in, and what we can expect from this weekend.
Well, I think we have one of the most competitive tournaments, opening tournaments in the country right now. Covenant's coming in, Rutgers Newark is coming in, and then we also have Center. So we have 4 quality teams. I believe all of them had strong seasons last year, 10 or more wins. So every game's going to be a war. They're all South Region games. And we do this tournament every year to honor Sonny Carter and all he meant to Emory and the men's soccer program. Arguably the most visible player to ever come through the program. Not an astronaut, a doctor, a tremendous soccer player, played professionally, and we will continue to do that.
They're going to be hot this weekend too. Is that something you guys, just out of curiosity, is that something that you guys kind of embrace, being in Atlanta and having that heat? 95, I think it's going to be the 2 days of the tournament. Is that something you're kind of looking forward to, or how does that work out?
The heat is something we deal with. I don't know that we're looking forward to it, but we've trained in it, and it's not an excuse, so we have to go out and play.
Cool. Well, thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend, and good luck in the upcoming season.
Thank you, John.